Well, after the success of my last round at KPHL, I decided to go ahead and pick up KATL. I've been through Atlanta personally a couple of times, but I haven't really paid too much attention to a whole lot about it, so I'm not super familiar with the airport. Probably similar to KPHL, where I've never been to Philadelphia, and I don't really know anything about that airport. So I'm going to do what I typically do, which is just kind of jump in with a setup that looks pretty reasonable. So what I'm going to do is I've got 8 left and 9 right for my primary landings. I believe 10 and 28 is used for more the freight departures and arrivals, so FedEx, UPS, DHL. So I'm not sure if this is actually going to have any of those planes in it. That'd be awesome if it did. We'll see. I may end up having to use this for some arrivals as well if I get too inundated. I know Atlanta is a ridiculously busy airport. I have no idea what the time frame is going to be like, so I set it to a kind of midday where I'm hopefully not going to get too crazy. I don't think I'll be able to run this at 2x without getting myself in a lot of problems, so we'll kind of see what happens here. They do have the runway staggered for awesome staggered approaches, so I could use 9 right and 9 left for arrivals and then send everybody else out on the other 2 runways, since these 2 would be able to stagger the approaches. So there's a lot of neat configurations that you can do here. But let's jump right in and see what we get. It should be pretty nuts. Not going to have a lot of visibility from the tower. I'm expecting to just get absolutely inundated. We'll see if I get overwhelmed. Probably will. A little slower at loading, which is interesting.
Tower, Delta 317 requesting push and start.
Delta 317, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left. Oh yeah. Derp doesn't work for a little while. That is a mess of aprons and taxiways. Let's look to the south here. So there's a UPS plane out there. Neat. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. Delta 317, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left. Nah, still doesn't have control yet. Hope they fix that bug before long. Delta 317, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, night nerd.
Alright, so it looks like I'm going to be using Mike
Delta 317
for arrivals. Yeah.
Tower, Southwest 1605 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1605, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right, push FAB approved. Southwest 1605.
Gonna have to be very careful with the number of planes I'm pulling and pushing in the middle. I'm not confident that I'm going to be able to taxi planes through the aprons. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work at all. I have to find a more updated map. The one I'm using doesn't label these as AR. I have some of them, but they're not quite as complete, which is interesting because it's a pretty detailed map. Alright, let's pick up the pace here. Let's get a couple planes
Ground,
in.
Southwest
1605, runway 8 right.
Runway 8 right, Southwest
Go ahead and taxi.
1605.
I like your taxi.
Ground, Delta 317.
Delta 317, continue taxi.
Continue taxi,
22
Delta
roll in.
317.
Ooh, ASQ, I do not know who that is.
Tower, KC5277 with you, runway 8 left.
KC5277, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land, KC5277.
Okay, so he's
Tower,
going to come in traffic.
Southwest 2672 requesting push and start.
Southwest 2672, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, night nerd left, push FAB approved. Southwest 2672.
So many aprons and terminals. This is going to take a while to get used to all the different pathways here, and hopefully voice will work.
Southwest 267 to ready to
Southwest 2672, continue taxi.
Continue taxi southwest to 672.
Southwest 1605, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Delta 317, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9
Delta 2271, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right,
quite a bit of
cleared
lag.
to land.
That's
Delta
interesting.
2271. Tower, Delta 2271 with you. Runway 9 right. Tower, KC 5521 requesting push and
KC
start.
5521, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground 8 right, push
I
back
probably should have sent
approved.
them the other way.
KC
I'm going to have to use this
5521.
middle zone as my marker, and I should have sent them the other way. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. Southwest 1605, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Goodbye.
Tower, American 456 requesting push and start.
American 456, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left. KC 5521, continue taxi.
Continue taxi AC 5521. Ground.
Delta
9 left,
1517,
push
runway
back
8 left, clear to land.
American 456.
It's weird how it lags
Runway
panning
8
up
left,
out there.
cleared to land. Delta 1517. Ground. KC 5521 ready to taxi. Tower. Delta 1517 with
Southwest
you. Runway
242,
8 left.
pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Tower. Southwest 242 requesting push and start.
American 1727, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground. Nightner left push back approved. Southwest 242. Ground. Nightner left push back approved. American
Man, that thing
1727.
pulls them out pretty far.
Tower. American
Delta
1727
317, contact
requesting
departure.
push and start.
American 413, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Tower. American 413 with you. Runway 9 right.
American 456, continue taxi.
Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
KC
American
5521,
413.
runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi American 456. Runway 8
You're
right.
being pulled
Cleared for
forward.
takeoff.
That's going to take me a while to get used to.
Roger.
Get used to them being
Good
pulled
day.
forward to the edge.
Ground. American
Southwest 242,
456
continue
ready to
taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 242.
KC 552.
Ground.
Didn't I already give him clearance?
Southwest 24 to ready to taxi.
Where are you? Delta 985, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Tower.
Delta 1286,
985,
pushback
requesting
approved.
push
Expect
and
runway
start.
8 right.
Ground. 8
Southwest
right,
2672,
pushback approved.
runway 9 left, cleared for
Delta
takeoff.
1286. Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff. Southwest 2672.
American 1727, continue taxi.
Ground.
Delta
8 right,
1940,
pushback
runway
approved.
9 right, cleared to
Delta
land.
985.
Oh,
Runway
that
9
is visually
right,
ugly.
cleared to land.
Why
Delta
do you keep
19
lagging?
40. Continue taxi
Delta
American
1286, continue
1727.
taxi.
Ground.
Delta
American
985, continue
1727
taxi.
ready to taxi. Continue taxi Delta
KC
985.
5277, taxi to apron via Charlie Echo.
Taxi to apron
okay.
via Charlie
Weird, it
Echo
didn't highlight the whole thing.
5277.
KC 5521, contact departure.
Continue
Delta
taxi
2617,
1286.
pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground 8 right pushback approved.
Delta
Delta
727, pushback
617.
approved. Expect runway 9 right.
Roger. Good
Delta
day.
1113, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Ground Nightner right pushback approved. Delta
American
727.
1727, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8 left cleared to land. Delta
KC
1113.
5277, continue taxi.
Runway 9
Delta
left
904,
cleared for
pushback
takeoff.
approved. Expect
American
runway 9.
727.
Delta 904, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right. Delta 9. Can't even
Ground
see.
8
Delta
right,
985,
pushback approved.
runway 8 right. Line up and wait.
904.
Delta 2617, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta to 617.
Delta 2271, taxi to apron via November Tango Mike.
Runway 8 right line up and way. Delta
Guess I could have gotten
985.
across on November 5, but
Taxi
whatever.
to apron via
Delta
November
727,
Tango Mike,
continue
Delta
taxi.
2271.
Southwest 2672, contact departure.
Roger. Good day. Continue taxi Delta
Southwest 242,
727.
runway 9 right, line up. Southwest 242, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and
Delta
wait.
985,
Southwest
runway 8
242.
right, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. Southwest 242. Runway 8 right cleared
Delta
for
1286,
takeoff.
runway
Delta
8 right,
985.
line up and wait.
Negative.
Delta 558, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land. Delta
Why
558.
did you not move? I
Runway
told you to
8
go a
right,
while
line
ago.
up and way. Delta 1286. Continue taxi Delta 9.
Delta 1517, taxi to apron via Echo. Why am I sending down Echo? I'm using Foxtrot.
Continue
Delta
taxi
1517, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot. Delta 1517. Hour. Delta 1286.
American
requesting push
1
and start.
American 413, taxi to apron via November 5 Mike.
Hour.
There we
Delta
go.
19 nerd for 0 with you. Runway 9
Delta
nerd right.
2271, continue taxi.
Taxi to apron via November 5 Mike. American 413. Continue taxi
Delta 2233, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land. Delta 2233.
Delta 2169er, pushback approved. Expect a runway 9er left.
Hour. Delta 727 requesting push and
Delta
start.
1286, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. Nightner left push.
Delta
back
2617, runway
approved.
8 right, line up and wait.
2169er. Runway 8 right cleared for takeoff. Delta 1286. Runway 8 right line up and way. Delta 2617. Ground.
American
Delta
413,
1286
taxi to
ready
apron
taxi.
via November 5 Mike.
Ground. Delta
American
9
413,
ready
taxi to apron via November 5 Mike 6 Mike.
Taxi to apron via November Papa Mike. American 413.
Delta 19, wait.
Taxi to apron via November 5 Mike 6 Mike. American 413.
Delta 1940, taxi to apron via Sierra Lima.
Hour. Delta to 617
Wow, this is
requesting push
laggy
and
as all
start.
get out.
Taxi to apron via Sierra Lima. Delta
Ooh.
19 nerd for 0. Hour.
That is
Delta
bad.
1113 with you. Runway 8 left. Roger. Good day. Roger. Good day. Continue taxi Delta 1517.
American 413, taxi to apron via Mike.
Hour.
Just get
Delta
yourself
9
there.
nerd 0 for requesting push
Okay, you're
and
good.
start. Taxi to
Delta
apron via
812,
Mike,
pushback
American
approved. Expect a
413.
runway 9er left.
Ground. Nightner left push back approved.
Delta 1517,
Delta
continue
812.
taxi.
Ground. Delta to 617 ready to taxi. Continue taxi Delta 1517.
Southwest 242, a runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground.
Delta
727
1670,
ready to
runway
taxi.
8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to
American
land. Delta
456, runway 9er left,
1670.
line up and wait.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Southwest
Delta
to 42.
2169er, continue taxi.
Runway 9er left line up and way. American for 56.
Delta 2617, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi Delta to 169er.
Delta 904, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right.
Delta
cleared for
1113,
takeoff.
taxi to
Delta
apron via
617.
Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot Delta 1113.
Now, these
Runway
planes seem
8
to be
right
moving
line up
really
and
slow
way.
for
Delta
being at
9er
2x speed.
04. Ground. Delta 9er 0 for ready to taxi.
Delta 1286, contact departure.
Hour. Delta 558 with you. Runway 9
Delta
right.
563, pushback approved. Expect a runway 8 right.
Roger. Good day. Ground. 8 right push back approved. Delta 563.
Oh, that lag.
Delta to 233 with you. Runway
That
8
is
left.
just brutal.
Delta to 169er requesting push and start.
Delta 2617, contact departure.
Tower. Delta 812 requesting
Delta
push and start.
1680, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Roger.
Delta
Good.
904, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8 right.
Delta
cleared for
812,
takeoff.
continue
Delta
taxi.
904.
American 456, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi.
Delta 727,
812.
runway 9 left, cleared. Delta 727, runway 9 left, line up and wait. Delta 1954, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway
Yeah, that one came
9
from
right,
KDFW.
cleared to land.
That's
Delta
where I'm at.
1954.
You ready to go?
9 left line up
Delta
and way.
563,
Delta
continue taxi.
77. Runway 9 left. Delta 727.
Southwest 242, contact departure.
Continue taxi Delta 563.
Okay.
Roger. Good day. Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff.
Delta
American
1113,
456.
continue taxi.
Ground.
Delta 1680,
8 right,
continue
push back
taxi.
approved. Delta 1680.
American 413, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Delta 1940, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1940. Continue taxi
Get out of here.
for 13. Continue taxi Delta 1113.
That's a lot of planes coming in and going. Delta 904, contact departure.
Runway 8 left.
American 456, contact departure.
Ground,
Delta 975, runway 8 left, cleared to land. This wouldn't be a Delta hub, would it?
To land Delta 975. Roger. Good day. Roger.
Ash.
Good day.
Who the heck is Ash?
Tower. Delta 560.
I should know this.
Requesting push and start. Tower. Delta 1680 requesting push and start.
Yeah.
Ground.
Air Shuttle
Delta
6244,
81
pushback
taxi.
approved, expect runway 8 right. Delta 656, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground. 8 right pushback approved.
Delta 727,
Delta
runway 9
656.
left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. 8 right pushback approved.
Delta
There's shuttle
558,
6244.
taxi to apron via Mike.
Runway 9 left cleared.
Figure out
for
how you wanna
takeoff.
get there on
Delta
your own.
727. Taxi to apron
Delta
via
1680,
right,
runway
Delta
8 right, cleared
558.
for takeoff. Delta 1517, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Negative. Delta 1517.
Oh, you're
Runway
going to
8
there.
right cleared for
Delta
takeoff.
748, pushback
1680.
approved, expect runway 9 left.
Tower. Delta 1954 with you. Runway 9 right.
Delta 656, continue taxi.
Ground. 9 left pushback approved. Delta 748. Continue taxi Delta 656.
Alright, who do we got?
Ground,
Everybody's good.
Delta 563
Who just took
ready
off?
to taxi.
Delta 727, contact departure.
Ground. Delta
Oh, I'm not at 2x speed, I'm at 1x
1680
speed.
ready to
Derp. I slowed it down because this would
Roger.
kill me.
Good day.
Delta 862, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Tower. Delta 9
I gave you
75
clearance
with
to
you.
move, didn't I?
Runway 8 left. Ground. 8 right pushback approved.
Delta 711,
Delta
runway 8
862.
left, cleared to land.
Tower. Their shuttle 6244 requesting push and start. Runway 8 left clear to land Delta 711.
Okay, so where's
Tower.
everybody
Delta
going here? Because I need to
656
really pay
requesting push
attention to
and
my
start.
parking.
Tower. Delta 748 requesting
Okay, you're
push
going to have
and
to
start.
wait, or are you going to push
Ground.
in? No, you
Delta
hold.
656 ready to taxi.
Yeah, that's going to be
Tower.
brutal.
Delta 862 requesting push and start.
Air Shuttle 244, continue taxi.
Hold position.
Air
runway
Shuttle
413.
6244, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air
Okay.
Shuttle 6244.
Delta 558, continue taxi.
Ground. Their shuttle 64.
Delta
ready to
2169er,
taxi.
runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Continue taxi Delta 558. Runway 9 left line up and way Delta
Delta 862,
169er.
continue taxi.
Tower. Delta 711
Delta
with you.
2233,
Runway
taxi
8
to
left.
apron via Foxtrot.
Continue taxi Delta 862. Taxi to
You're-
apron via
you're
Foxtrot
waiting
Delta
there.
2233.
Whoever you
Ground.
are.
Delta 748 ready to
Go.
taxi. Ground. Delta 86 ready
Delta
to taxi.
1680, contact departure.
Continue
You
taxi
off
Delta
my radar?
748. Roger. Good day.
Delta 656, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and way Delta 656.
Okay, getting there. Delta 2233, continue taxi. Get you moving.
Continue taxi Delta 2233. Tower.
Man, that
KC
lag is killing me.
5050 requesting push and start.
KC 5050, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground. 8 right pushback approved. KC 5050.
Roll it.
Continue taxi Delta 2233.
Delta 2169er, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 812, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and way Delta 812. Runway 9 left cleared
did
for
give you
takeoff.
permission to
Delta
move, right?
169er.
Delta 1670, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Tower. KC 5162 with you. Runway 9 right.
KC 5162, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot Delta 1670. Runway 9 right cleared to land KC 5162. Continue taxi Delta 2233. Ground.
Southwest
KC
1238,
5050
pushback
ready to
approved,
taxi.
expect runway 8 right.
Ground. 8 right, push back approved.
Wait, no you're not.
Southwest 1 2 3 8.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Tower, Southwest 1 2 3 8 requesting push and start.
American 413, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 413.
Wait, didn't I just send somebody off the runway? I did.
Tower, Delta 1108 with
Delta
runway
656,
8
runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8
Delta
right,
563,
cleared
runway 8
takeoff.
right, line up and wait.
656. Runway
Delta
8 right,
11808,
Delta
runway 8 left,
563.
cleared to land. Cancel. Delta 1108, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to
Delta
land.
2169er, contact
1108.
departure. Get out of
Roger.
here.
Good day.
Delta 812, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, cleared for
Delta
takeoff.
1954, taxi to apron via Lima.
Taxi to apron via line Delta 1954.
Southwest 1238, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Ground,
There you go.
Southwest 1238 ready to taxi.
KC 5050, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, taxi via line Southwest
Delta 1670, continue taxi.
Continue taxi AC 5050. Continue
That's a
taxi
stupid way to
Delta
taxi, but okay.
1670.
Alright, so Delta 975, taxi to apron via Foxtrot. Delta 656, contact departure.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot Delta 975.
Delta 1970, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Roger. Good day.
Okay.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land Delta 1970. Tower.
We're pulling
Delta
off.
1970
Delta
with
812,
runway
contact
9
departure.
right. Roger. Good day.
Okay, get across my runway, then I'll send that guy off.
Tower. Delta 837 requesting push and start.
Delta 837, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground. 9 left, push back approved. Delta 837.
Delta 563, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. KC 6, Air Shuttle 6244, runway 8 right, line up and wait. Delta 1601, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left,
Okay.
cleared to land Delta 1601.
Delta 748, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
Get you
8
outta
right,
here.
line up and wait. Air Shuttle 6244. Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff Delta 748. Runway 8 right, cleared for
Might have to get
takeoff,
some of those
Delta
guys down onto
563.
Echo, just
Tower,
because of the amount of
Delta
people that's going to
1601 with you.
cramp up
Runway
my
8 left.
taxiways.
Ground, Delta 837 ready to taxi.
Alright, Delta 837, continue taxi. Delta 975, continue taxi. Get you across.
Continue taxi Delta 975. Continue taxi Delta 837.
That's supposed to be a plane taking off chugga-lugga-lugga 5 FPS. Why is this lagging? I do not know. But it is ruddy annoying. Wow, that's a big guy. I'm gonna use the whole stinking runway. Delta 563, contact departure. That's
Roger.
nuts.
Good day.
Delta 711, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot Delta 711.
Delta 1954, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Delta 748, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Air Shuttle 6244, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 862, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait. Delta 862. Runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Air Shuttle 6244.
That's right, Air Shuttle. Well, that's pretty crazy. What gets me here is the amount of lag. I just don't get the lag. Where are you going? Yeah, you'll be fine. You guys gotta turn twice. Air Shuttle 6244, contact departure. Delta 862, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8 right.
KC 5050, runway 8 right, line up and wait. That guy can wait a minute.
8 right, line
Those
up
two
and
went
wait.
around each other.
5050.
Southwest 1238, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Roger.
Good down and out before that guy will get across.
Left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest
Once Delta gets by, I'll move the other Delta. And that should work out pretty well.
Tower. Delta
Delta 796, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right.
Delta 711, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 711.
Let's see. Delta 862, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Ah, he's out. Okay, Delta's moving. Just gotta wait for that one to go.
Tower. Brickyard 4569.
Brickyard 4569er, pushback approved. Expect a runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Brickyard 4569er. Tower, Brickyard 4548 requesting push.
Brickyard 4548, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right, pushback approved.
Okay, that guy's gonna have to wait.
Brickyard 4548.
KC 5162, taxi to apron via Mike.
Taxi to apron via Mike KC 5162.
Delta 711, hold short of taxiway AR4. Delta 711, hold short of taxiway Alpha Romeo 4. Okay. Delta 711, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 4.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Brickyard 4548, continue taxi.
Ground, Brickyard 4548.
KC 5050, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi Brickyard 4548. Runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. KC 5050.
Delta 837, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Delta 837.
Delta 1108, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot Delta 1108. Tower,
KC 5178, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared
Southwest
to land.
1238, contact departure.
Roger. Good day. Ground, Brickyard.
Brickyard 4569er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brickyard 4569er.
KC 5162, continue taxi.
Continue taxi AC 5162.
Delta 1108, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1108.
KC 5050, contact departure.
Tower.
Goodbye.
United 1400 requesting push and start. Roger. Good day.
United 1400, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground.
Delta 711, continue
approved.
taxi.
United 1400. Continue taxi Delta 711.
Delta 1601, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot Delta 1601.
He's not going to interfere with anybody coming across. Delta 1970, taxi to apron via Sierra Lima.
Taxi to apron via Sierra Lima Delta 1970.
Please don't you're going to route.
Tower. KC 5541 with you. Runway
KC 5541, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. KC 5541.
Delta 1601, taxi to apron via Foxtrot. I think I already did that.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Brickyard 4548, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tower. Delta 1402 requesting push and
Who's
start.
parking? You're going there, so
right,
you gotta wait.
Up and wait. Brickyard 4548.
KC 5162, hold position.
Hold position AC 5.
United 1400, continue taxi. You're still moving out
taxi
there.
United 140.
Delta 837, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, United 140, ready to taxi. Runway 9
United
left,
1400, continue taxi.
Delta 837.
Get going.
Continue taxi United 140.
KC 5162, continue taxi. We'll let that guy wait at the gate for a minute.
5162.
Where are you going? You should be parked by the time that guy gets there. I hope. Yeah, because this guy's name pulled in and he's got 2 turns to make before he gets there. Although, yeah, he'll have to turn onto Alpha Romeo.
Howard, Delta 150 requesting push and start.
Anybody parking there? Delta 150, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightner left, pushback approved. Delta 150.
Brickyard 4548, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4548.
Yep, you're parked. You're good. United 1400, runway 9 left, line up and wait. Delta 837, contact departure. Goodbye.
Roger. Good day.
Frontier Flight 1485, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land. Frontier Flight 1485.
Delta 1970, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, line up and wave. United 140. Continue taxi Delta 1970. Tower. Frontier Flight 1485 with you. Runway 8 left.
Delta 1402, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightner left, pushback approved. Delta 1402.
Brickyard 4548, contact departure.
Roger.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Delta 1601, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1601.
How far are they pulling you forward, buddy? A lot farther than I would expect.
Delta 150 ready to taxi.
Delta 150, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 150.
Yeah. We'll wait a moment and hold him. Delta 796, taxi to apron via Sierra Lima.
Taxi to apron via Sierra Lima. Delta
United 1400, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left.
Delta 150, hold position.
United 140.
Brickyard 4569, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Brickyard 4569. Hold position Delta 150.
Delta 150, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 150.
Excuse me. Okay, good. Everything is hunky-dory. Are you rolling or?
Delta 140.
Delta 1402, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1402.
Apron is clear. Now that I have a moment to think, why is this lagging? The only thing I can think of is an issue with the game engine trying to process all of these ridiculous amounts of airplanes here, which is probably more than double what you'll find at any other airport in the game so far. I think the other busiest one is LAX, possibly, maybe Philadelphia. Yeah, but I don't think anything's going to have as many airplanes as this, and that's where I think the lag is coming from, because it's processing all these other planes, keeping track of all the ground stuff, and I just think it's too much. Delta 533, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightner left, pushback approved.
Delta 932, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Tower, Delta 9
go funky way.
requesting push and
United
start.
1400, contact departure.
Ground, 8 right, pushback approved.
Brickyard
Delta
4569,
9
runway 9
22.
left, cleared for takeoff.
Roger. Good day. Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4569. Tower, Delta
1522, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Right. Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Delta 1522.
Delta 1402, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and
KC
wait. Delta
5178,
1402.
taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
taxi to apron via
go.
Foxtrot AC 517.
Delta 99932, continue taxi.
Ground.
It's kind of a weird apron to go to.
Ready to taxi. Continue taxi Delta 99932.
Delta 796, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Brickyard
Delta
4569er, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Good day. I don't like how they pulled them so far up. Let's see, where you going? Should pull off on November 6 here.
Ground. Delta 533 ready to taxi.
Delta 533, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 533.
I know this map is, or this airport is fairly new in the game, but geez. KC 5541, taxi to apron via Mike.
Taxi to apron via Mike AC 5541.
I think you're going to have to go down November 5, Mike 6.
Delta 1555 requesting push and start.
You're going... Delta 1555, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightner left, pushback approved. Delta 1555, tower, Delta 967 requesting push and start.
967 is going to have to wait a minute. As is that guy with this guy to hit Foxtrot. KC 5178, continue taxi. So he's going to pull apart.
5178.
Delta 2380, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Tower, Delta 2380 with you, runway 9 right. Runway 9 right, cleared to
Delta
land.
967, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Delta 967.
Yep, you're rolling. You're continuing.
Delta 1200 requesting push and
Delta
start.
1200, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left. So much lag.
Nightner left, pushback approved.
The lag is
Delta
real.
1200.
Delta 1402, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 150, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left.
American
lined up
2724,
and away.
pushback
Delta
approved,
150.
expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right, pushback approved. American 2724. Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1402. Tower, American 2724 requesting push and start. Ground,
Frontier Flight 1485, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot. Frontier Flight 1485.
Delta 1555, continue taxi. Nope, you're still being
taxi
pulled.
Delta
Oh, good, you got it.
1555.
Make you wait a minute. Delta 150, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1402, contact departure.
Roger.
Goodbye.
Good day. Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 150.
American 2724, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
Ground,
Get you around
American
those two.
272 ready to taxi. Runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel. American 2724.
Delta 2144, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Tower, Delta 211.
See, it's not as laggy right now because of all the...
Ground, Delta 1200.
There are the less
ready
amount of
to taxi.
airplanes currently being thought about, which is depressing. I hope they patch that, because that is really bad. Gonna wait a second for you. Delta 1200, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1.
Delta 150, contact departure.
Ground,
Delta 2144,
967
runway
ready
8
to
left,
taxi.
cleared to land. Delta 2114, runway 8 left, cleared to land. And there's the lag in. Delta 967, continue. Delta 967, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
American
Delta
2437,
967.
pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left. KC 5541, continue taxi. I have to hold some of you
Continue
guys.
taxi AC 5541.
Frontier Flight 1485, continue taxi.
Ground, Nightner left, pushback approved. American 2437. Continue taxi Frontier Flight 1485. Runway 8 left, cleared to land. Delta 211 for
Delta 533, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Roger. Good day.
KC5281, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. KC5281. Runway 9
Okay.
left, line up and wait.
Delta 932, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tower, American 2437 requesting push and start. Runway 8 right, line up and wait. Delta 932. Tower, KC5281 with you. Runway 9 right.
Delta 533, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1555, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9
Delta
left,
932,
line up
runway
and
8
wait.
right, cleared for takeoff. American 2724, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up
You're not
and
ready
wait.
to go yet.
American 2724.
Okay,
Runway 8
so
right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 932.
KC5541, hold position.
Runway 9 left, cleared for
American
takeoff.
2437, continue taxi.
Hold position. AC
Delta
5541.
1522, taxi to apron via Sierra Lima.
Taxi to apron via Sierra Lima. Delta 1522. Continue taxi. American
Delta 2441,
2437.
runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Ground, American 2437 ready to taxi. Runway 8 left, cleared to land. Delta 2441.
Okay, I just need you to get out of
Delta
here.
2441 with you. Runway 8 left.
Where are you? You should be airborne any second now. American 27, nope, you're huge and taking the whole runway. We're well past V1, so we gotta be at rotate any second now. American 2724, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8
Delta
right,
533,
American
contact departure.
2724.
Yeah, I did that
Roger.
wrong. That's
Good
okay,
day.
it's so laggy. Delta 99932, contact departure.
Roger.
I'll take
Good
the point
day.
loss, it's alright. This lag is getting my nerves anyway. KC5541, continue taxi. American 2437, hold position. Delta 1555, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1555. Hold position. American 2437. Continue taxi.
Delta
AC
967,
5541.
runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Delta 967.
So, one thing I think I'll do, American 2724, contact departure. Delta 805, runway 9 right, cleared to land. Next time I play this, I think one of the things that I will do is I will bring all my planes in on the south side of the airport, and then I will depart all of my airplanes on the north side of the airport. And the reason for that is A, I can do staggered approaches if I bring them in on 27 easily. And what that should also allow me to do, Delta 1555, contact departure,
Roger.
is send
Good
all
day.
my departures one way, all my arrivals another way, and it shouldn't give me as many issues with trying to deal with traffic driving at each other. Because, I mean, if Frontier Flight had been over here, I would have to keep track of all those different situations at once, and that's going to be ridiculous. American 2437, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. American 2437.
Delta 2380, taxi to apron via Mike. Delta 967, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1200, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Delta 1200.
This lag is just brutal. I know it doesn't really affect the gameplay, but when I see my screen all chopping and not moving, it grates on my mind. Which is depressing, which is also why I didn't care about sending that airplane off on the north and getting the point loss, because I'm just about done with this round. Just going to get these last few planes on the ground, and we'll call it there. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to wait a little bit before I come back, which is depressing, because this airport is a ton of fun. It's a huge challenge, even though I'm kind of at a slower portion. But Delta 1522, continue taxi. Delta 967, contact departure.
Roger.
Look at how laggy
Good
that
day.
is. Jeez.
Continue taxi. Delta 1522.
Anyway, there's a lot of different ways that you can play this airport. There's a lot of different things that you can do, which I want to try and I want to experience. But unfortunately, at the moment, the lag is just too much. and that is a problem. So I'm going to hope they patch that up fairly soon.
Delta 1828 with you, runway 9er right.
Delta 1828, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right.
Delta 1200, runway 9er. Man,
Negative.
I'm so used to 2x.
Delta 1200.
Yeah, no, I didn't give any clearance. It's just depressing that it's so laggy and buggy at the moment. Delta 2114, taxi to apron via Foxtrot. I'll have to put like eye blinders on so I don't see the motion. Wig my eyes out and give me a migraine if I keep watching the slow FPS. Delta 1200, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1200.
Southwest 227, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Tower, Southwest 227, requesting push and start. Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Southwest 227.
Looks like an American coming in. I did give that guy taxi clearance. Delta 2380, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Yeah,
Delta
2380. Whatever, I don't care. American 2437, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway
Delta 1200, contact departure.
American 2437.
Southwest 227, continue taxi. Get you going.
Taxi Southwest 227.
KC 5281, taxi to apron via Mike.
Roger. Good day.
Delta 851, runway 8 left, cleared to land. So Delta again. A lot of Delta here.
To land Delta 851. Taxi to apron via Mike KC 5281. Ground, Southwest.
Delta 2114, continue taxi.
Tower, Delta 851 with you, runway 8 left.
Delta 851, runway 8 left, cleared to land. It's so annoying to see.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land Delta 851.
American 2437, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left.
I'd be terrified to play this during a busy period, probably have like 1 FPS. I'm running a 5820K at 3.8 gigahertz and a 1080 Ti at 1923 megahertz right now. No way is it my computer itself. It's got to be the encoding of the game. Let's see how much RAM I'm using right now. Yeah, I'm only using 8.5 gigs, and that's mostly tied up with Chrome and the plethora of other crap I have running in the background. And that's only a fourth of the total amount of RAM I have, so no problems there. So it's got to be in-game problems, optimizations, engine bugs. Hopefully they clear that up. American 2437, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Delta 2441, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Almost got my last few
2441.
down.
Tower,
Delta 738, runway 9er right,
runway
cleared to land.
9er right. Runway 9er right, cleared to land Delta 738.
KC 5281, continue taxi. Yay.
Continue taxi AC 5281.
Southwest 227, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway
Since
9er
nobody else
left,
is out
line
there.
up and wave Southwest 227. Tower, Delta 220 requesting push and start.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Delta 2220, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right, pushback approved. Delta 220.
Delta 805, taxi to apron via Lima.
Taxi to apron via line Delta 805. Tower,
Delta 2609, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Left. Runway 8 left, cleared to land Delta 2609.
Delta 2441, continue taxi.
Continue
Taxi.
taxi Delta
Go,
2441.
go, go. Got quite a few coming in now. It's interesting because on the taxiway map I'm looking at, it shows all these buildings up here to the north. But here in the game, you can't actually see anything. They didn't bother building them, even though they have all the cargo planes out there. Delta 530, runway 90 right, cleared to land.
Runway 90 right, cleared to land. Delta 530.
Delta 2220, continue taxi.
Ground, Delta 220, ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Delta 220.
Man, it's still chugging, and I don't have that many planes out. I've had way more planes than this at Philadelphia, LAX. That is really getting on my nerves. Delta 1334, runway 8 left, cleared to land. Maybe at night it won't be so bad, but I don't think it'll change anything. Then it'll have all the terminal lights to pay attention to. Southwest 198, pushback approved, expect runway 90 left.
Ground.
Also noticed that this seems a little bugged since there are Delta planes. Probably gonna have to go in and see if I can fix a lot of the terminal assignments, because it's not super common that you'll have airplanes so mixed across the board. Typically you'll have a group of all Southwest, like this is Delta Southwest, Delta Southwest, Delta. Here you have a couple of Deltas. Here you have Delta, don't know what that one is. Delta, Delta, Korean Air,
Tower, Delta
unknown.
1715 with you, runway 90 right. Ground, Southwest.
Delta 1715, runway 90 right, cleared to land. Southwest 198, continue taxi. Delta 805, continue taxi. Delta 805, continue taxi. Delta 1828, taxi to apron via Lima.
Taxi to apron via Lima.
Southwest 1134, pushback approved, expect runway 90 left.
Continue taxi Delta 805. Ground, 90 left, pushback.
That's a ridiculous amount of planes coming in.
1134.
That's awesome.
Continue taxi Southwest 198.
But
runway 90 right.
I think I'm going to have to dig through the in-game text files
Southwest 113 for requesting push
to
and
see
start.
what terminals are assigned. Yeah, I mean, like
Tower,
A,
Delta 364
B,
runway 8 left.
yeah, A North is all Delta, A South is all Delta, B North and South is all Delta, C North and South are Delta Southwest, BTQ, EDB. Wow, there's not a lot here, so I think I'm going to have to go in and start adding some. This does not look complete at all. I have some cargo planes, UPS, FedEx, and ABX. There's so few planes here. Wow, I'm going to have to fix that. Southwest 1134, continue taxi. Southwest 227, runway 90 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2220, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 851, taxi to apron via Foxtrot. Delta 364, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land. Delta 364. Taxi to apron via Foxtrot. Delta 851. Runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 220. Runway 90 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 227.
Wow, this isn't even 1x
Continue
speed.
taxi
This is
Southwest
chugging
113
along.
Tower,
Southwest 2227, contact
825 with you,
departure.
Runway 90 right.
Southwest 2825, runway 90 right, cleared to land.
Runway 90 right.
So I got my work
cleared
cut
to
out
land.
for me here.
Southwest 2825. Roger.
Definitely got my work cut out for me here. I think I'm going to have to pull up a more modern terminal assignments and see if I can't fix some of that. And the schedule. Let's see here. Where's my 1100? What time is it in game? 11:42. Let's go down to 11:42. Delta 1828, continue taxi. Delta 738, taxi to apron via Mike.
Taxi to apron via Mike Delta.
Delta 851, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 851.
Yeah, I'm going to have to spend some time researching this because the text file here for the arrivals and departures. Let's see, what's it giving me? I know it's giving me the departing airport, arriving at ATL. Then it's giving me the plane type, I think. It looks like plane type.
With you, runway 8 left.
Then I think I'm getting the short version of the airline, DL for Delta, then the flight number, and then the exact arrival time out of 24 hours, and then some other information. So yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Delta 2227, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land. Delta 2227.
Didn't I give you permission to cross? Go.
Continue taxi Delta 1828.
Delta 2220, contact departure.
Roger.
And even
Good
voice.com is starting to lag. I can see it up here at the top.
Tower.
Delta 1921, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground.
Oh,
8 right,
I'm not even getting the
approved.
in-game audio
Delta
clicks on some of these.
1931.
Man. Delta 738, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 738.
Delta 530, taxi to apron via Mike.
Taxi to apron via Mike Delta 530.
Delta 2609er, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
One of these
Delta
has to tell me if it's a
2609.
departure or an arrival.
Tower. Delta 2267 with you, runway 9 nerd right.
I gotta
Ground.
figure that out.
Delta
Maybe it just makes it up.
1931 ready to taxi.
Where are you going? Delta 1921, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1921.
Southwest 198, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line.
Southwest
up and wait.
1134, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait.
Delta
Southwest
2609er, continue
1134.
taxi. I don't think you're there yet. Delta 1334, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Foxtrot Delta 1334. Continue taxi Delta 2609er.
Southwest 198, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Southwest 1908.
RPA. Brickyard.
Tower. Brickyard 4701.
Brickyard
with you, runway
4701, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land. Brickyard 4701.
Delta 1715, taxi to apron via Sierra Mike.
Taxi to apron via CMI Delta 1715.
Southwest 198, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
A lot of planes coming in. Hitting that afternoon arrival period now. Or mid-morning. Delta 1334, continue taxi. I don't think he's
Continue
in position
taxi
yet,
Delta
but
1334.
we'll see.
Tower. American 1700 with you, runway
Delta
9
530, continue taxi. American 1700, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land. American 1700.
Delta 2267, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Continue taxi Delta 530.
Delta 364, taxi to apron via Foxtrot.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land. Delta 2267. Taxi to apron via Foxtrot Delta 364.
You should be pulling.
Continue taxi Delta 530.
Chugga-lugga-lugga. Yeah, this is... Currently, my game is reporting that I'm getting 18 FPS.
Tower.
17
Delta
FPS.
1387
Wow, that's
requesting
abysmal.
Push and start.
Well, where are you? You gotta go there, you gotta go there, you're going there. You're going there, you're going there. You're going there, and you're going there. Alright, well, just go wait for this guy to come by. Then you can pull up. Southwest 1134, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff, Southwest 113 for...
Alright, well that's about an hour of KATL. Most of my excitement was thrown out the window when I realized how laggy this would be and how unprepared this airport appears to be for this. So I'm going to have to spend a while doing some research and reassignments and all sorts of unpleasant stuff here to try and get this thing working better. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Southwest 1134, contact departure. Yeah, whatever. So, I don't know how frequently I will be back at this airport.
Roger.
I like it a lot, but I don't think I'll be back for a little while. I may try one or two other rounds at different time frames, but that lag, I can't stand that lag. It looks terrible, it plays terrible. I just don't enjoy laggy stuff. But I hope you enjoyed looking at the airport. Yeah, kind of a flubbed ending to this one just because everything kind of did not go very well. So, I'm going to start digging around online, see about finding out some better terminal assignments, trying to figure the airline assignments, spawn times, and then I may try to contact the manufacturer and see if they know about the lag issue and what they're working on for it, because that's ridiculous. Anyway, I thank you for watching. Sorry this one was not quite as fun, but we'll see you next time.